Hello everyone, and welcome back to DSP versus the Internet, episode 4 for March 4th, 2023. This is part 2. Be sure to check out part 1 if you didn't see it. Remember, the best way to support this series and this channel in particular is to become a channel member. I appreciate everyone who did because that's where we're getting all these submissions for. We're actually going to continue with the ultra level members who submitted their videos, which are guaranteed to be watched, and then we're moving on to the standard members. And also, thank you to everyone here live on the stream today. I really appreciate you and your support. Let's continue.
It's one of us. You go check him out. I'll copy.
How long is this? 3 minutes. Not bad. We'll watch the whole thing. Look at this. Zambies.
Check him out. Take the ammo.
Zambi.
What was that?
Breathing very loudly. Right. Zambi!
Get back to me!
Wait, you snapped its neck, but I guess zombies don't die when you snap their necks, right? Oh, actually, was it a different zombie?
Shit, let's go!
Let's go! Oh, let's not go that way. The shaky cam's bothering me. Oh, it is. Like I get what they're going for, and holy shit, this has 216 million views on YouTube. But man, the camera work is like shaky and it's annoying. It's actually making me feel a little sick. Would have been great if they could have had a smoother camera or something. Ladder. Oh no! That's it for her. That's it for her. She should have went faster. These parkour videos are quite popular, aren't they? On YouTube and the like. It is cool that they stage it with all these actors. It's kind of neat. Reminds me of Dying Light, right? Very, very reminiscent of Dying Light. In fact, if this was 6 years ago, that's probably what this was inspired by, right? Probably Dying Light was popular at the time, so that's probably what inspired them to make the video. What's hilarious is that this video got way more views than Dying Light ever did. Whoa, that was some good one right there, landing on the beam. Look at that, landing on those beams perfectly. Damn. Even the best parkour people can only last 3 minutes. In a zombie apocalypse. The music is very nice and dramatic. The rolling is nice. It's the same animation you see in like Mirror's Edge. Oh my god! Yes! The zombies are parkouring too! The zombies have parkour skills as well. Now that's a whole new game. The game done changed now, man. Parkour zombies. Now I'm real nervous about the zombie apocalypse. Damn. Where the hell is he? Junkyard. He's tired. Oh no! Oh, at this point your whole ass would have been scraped off, right? What did it say? Last what? I can't tell because the fucking stupid next video ad popped up and blocked it. I can't remember what the name of it was. That was pretty interesting. It was interesting, but damn, that really annoys me because the camera work. I feel like if the camera was smoother, it would have been better. But I mean, it's supposed to be a first-person parkour video, so how can you make it smoother? Right? I don't even know if you could. That was pretty good though. 260 million views is crazy on YouTube. Like it's very hard to get that kind of viewership on there. So that was pretty damned interesting. What's next?
The playground is a place where all the kids gather for recess. But have you noticed the patterns of the characters? All of them...
Recess? The truth behind Recess from Creeps McPasta. What is Recess? I've never even heard of this. Is this a cartoon show or something? It looks like it's anime almost by the art style. I don't know what this is though.
Are the same age. I will explain this to you. 3rd Street School.
It's a Disney show? That doesn't look like a Disney art style that we're looking at.
In the late 1930s. TJ was amongst the first students to attend. He was proven to be a strong leader, running for 4th grade president in 1938.
Wait, what? He was a strong leader. He ran for 4th grade president in 1938. Are they running for president in 4th grade? And this does not look like it's in 1938. You've got a modern basketball, a modern jersey, modern clothes. Why would this be... How could this be 1938? The Geek Generalist says, feels like a documentary about a show, but if you've never seen the show, then it's going to be a skip.
Just as the world was plunging into World War II.
What?
However, the current principal at the time was making budget cuts on certain lunch items. Attempting to lead a revolt, TJ was hit by a police car during a student walkout in 1939.
What?
TJ's spirit still lives on through the playground.
TJ's spirit, he's dead? The kid died. Is this the real show? This can't be. There's no way. Is this supposed to be... Wait a minute. I think, since it says Creeps McPasta, Creepypasta, is this supposed to be he's trying to turn the story of a kid's show into a creepypasta? Is that what we're seeing? I think that's what this is. Yeah, see, Derek says Recess was a 1997 animated comedy by Walt Disney Television. I'm pretty sure it didn't take place in the 1930s. It's essentially an elaborate fanfic. This video is a big troll, I see. It's a creepypasta fanfic. Well, I'll play it one more time. If we don't understand it, we'll just skip it. Sadly. I think this is our last ultra level like submission. But if I don't understand it because I've never seen the show, then I'm not going to understand the video, right?
For their rights. Mikey soon transferred to the school after TJ's death, starting 1st grade in the 1939 to 1940 school year.
So weird.
Mikey was always hungry, demanding food. However, he was a kind and gentle person, causing no harm to students around him.
He's a child. Why would he cause harm?
In 1941, he was diagnosed with diabetes type 1.
What the fuck? Alright. So, whoever submitted this, my apologies. But, again, I feel like if you understood the show, this would totally make sense. Like, if you're... Alright, let me explain. If you were going to submit this for, I don't know, Transformers, or Ninja Turtles, or the Batman animated series, something that I watched as a kid, then maybe I would like it. But there's no way I'm going to understand this when I don't know what it is. I've never seen the show. So this could be like ingenious writing, but it will go right over my head because I don't know what they're referencing. You understand? So I apologize to the Ultra member who submitted this. I think this is the last Ultra member submission. It doesn't work only because I don't get it. You see? All right, let's continue. Onward.
Japan is an island by the sea filled with volcanoes and it's beautiful. In the year -1 billion, Japan might not have been here. In the year -40,000, it was here, and you could walk to it, and some people walked to it. Then it got warmer, some icebergs melted, it became an island, and now there's lots of trees, because it's warmer. So now there's people on the island, they're basically sort of hanging out in between the mountains, eating nuts off trees, and using the latest technology, like stones and bowls. Ding dong, it's the outside world, and they have technology from the future, like really good metal and crazy rice farms. Now you can make a lot of rice really, really quickly. That means if you own the farm, you own a lot of food, which is something everybody needs to survive. So that makes you king. Rice farming and rice kingdoms spread across the land.
It's basically what I'm thinking is supposed to be a comedic history of the country. We'll watch a little bit more of it.
All the way to here. The most important kingdoms were here, 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 and here. But this one was the most important,
Yamato.
ruled by a heavenly superperson, or emperor for short. Knock knock, get the door, it's religion. The new prince wants everyone to try this hot new religion from Biekt. Please try this religion, he
What?
said. No, said everybody. Try it, he said. No, said everybody again, quieter this time. And so the religion was put into place, and all the rules that came with it. Then the government was taken over by another clique, and they made some reforms, like making the government govern more, and making the government more like China's government, which is a government that governs more. Hi, China, they said. Hi, dipshit, said China. Can you call us something else other than dipshit, said Japan. Like what, said China. How about Sunrise Land, said Japan. And they stole China's alphabet and wrote a book about themselves. And then they made lots of poetry and art and another book about themselves. Then they stopped moving the capital every time the emperor died and kept it in one place for a while, right here. And they conquered the north, finally. Get that squared away. A rich hipster named Kukai is bored with modern Buddhism, visits China, and learns a better version, which is more spiritual. Comes back, reinvents the alphabet, and causes art and literature to be great for a long time.
See, this is interesting, but at the same time, like, do I really want to see an abridged version of Japan's history for 10 minutes that I'll never remember? Because it's entertaining. I like it. If you like this style of video, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're into history, you probably really like this. But I don't necessarily know that this works because I don't really want to learn about an abridged history of Japan for 10 minutes and that I'll forget in 5 seconds after, you see? So, it's not bad, though. And if you're interested in a more entertaining history of Japan, I would say this is probably well done. Okay? All right. Aaron earned an... Oh, I couldn't read it. Hold on. Aaron earned an iron urn. Aaron earned an iron urn. Aaron earned an iron urn. Baltimore accent test. Okay?
I said, Baltimore accents, say this phrase out loud. Earn, and earn.
Earn. What the fuck? Is that really? earn.
Aaron, earn, and iron, earn. Damn, what the fuck? We really talk like that?
Yeah. Let me see it.
Earn.
Let me see it.
Earn, the iron, What?
Earn, the iron.
No, Aaron earned an iron, earn.
Earn. No, dummy. Earn.
He said, no, dummy. He called him the dummy. You dummy. You big dummy.
It's not that, dummy. It's Aaron.
It's earn, and iron, dummy.
Aaron earned an iron, earn.
Earn, and iron,
Why are they arguing with him?
Iron.
He's right.
Fuck Aaron.
Fuck you. Oh my god. That's gotta be pure ice. That is bad news. That is taking stuff out. There it goes. It continues. There's a car. There goes the car. Boom. It continues. There it goes. Damn. Come on, the magic school bus.
Some Skittles, but I didn't want to pay for them. And then one of the stores.
What the fuck is this?
Came up to me and was like, put that back. Grabbed my arm and I said, don't
What the
touch
fuck?
me.
What the fucking shit are we watching? Oh no! Oh no! It's LTG. Okay. Hold on. Before we watch this, I swear to God, I've not seen this clip, and I swear to God, I've never before actually watched LTG streams or content. I want to preface this. This is literally the first time, okay, that I am going to see this. All right? So, that's it, you know? All right? Fair enough? Is that okay? Everyone understand? I want to preface that way. Because so many people mention this fucking guy. So many times in my content. Over and over, right? Over and over. I'm like, all right, my first genuine time reacting to anything I've seen from him. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Part 5 got that teaching that PE class early on.
This is August 30th, 2021. So it's a year and a half, 2 years old.
Imagine like if there was a human, like if there's humans that's born genderless, no pussy, no dick, but have the testosterone of a man, but got the body of a woman.
What?
Imagine that shit.
What? No. I don't
Looks like a woman, testosterone of a man, no dick, no pussy.
What? What is he talking about?
Urinates and shits out of the anal cavity.
What the What? What are you talking about? This is the clip someone submitted of him? What the fuck are you? What have I stumbled into? What the fuck are you? What? Yo, what are you smoking, bro? Holy shit. Okay. We're not even halfway done with the clip. Now we gotta continue.
I think that would be the ultimate being. No pussy, no dick, testosterone of a man, but looks like a woman. I think that would be the ultimate being.
The ultimate being.
So what you guys think about that species? No dick, no pussy, just an anal cavity, the testosterone of a man, the anatomy of a woman.
He just keeps saying it. What are you talking about? What is he? What? This is the kind of shit that he says on his stream, huh? Is this why? See, I thought, I'll be honest with you. I thought the reason that everyone makes fun of LTG is because apparently he goes on these crazy rants where he's constantly swearing at people. Apparently everyone says he's a very angry guy. He's full of rage, full of anger, right? And he'll go on these crazy tirades of hate against people. That's what I thought it was. I didn't know he said shit like this. This is just weird. Like, what are you talking about, dude? So essentially what he wants a mannequin, right? He wants someone who has no genitals at all, right? He likes that. No genitals, but has the body of a woman, so a female mannequin, but the testosterone of a man. So I don't even know what that means.
How can you defeat that?
What? How do you defeat that? In what? What are you talking about? Fighting? Like, what are you speaking of? Defeat that in what? I don't know. Go to the department store, slap a mannequin around, and see who wins the fight.
There's something that you can't fuck through regular holes, could beat your ass but be sexy.
What?
And you would be forced to do anal.
What? What? You're not. He's insane.
That's the thing. You don't.
Obviously, this is some really weird shit that someone custom selected to present to me. I will have to believe this is not the kind of thing he says and does all the time. All right? I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't believe that's what he says and does all the time. I think that's a misrepresentation of his character. Of course, now what's going to happen is there's going to be 4 million more submissions to watch him in the future that are going to prove me wrong. But that's what I'm going with, at least for this initial reaction to him. Okay?
Reproduce. You can have those type of things, but you can't make them. Like, put it like this. You can have those type of things, but they can't reproduce. That would be the only fault.
He's talking about this as he plays fighting games, by the way.
Hey everyone, you know, besides watching and making fun of professional wrestling...
Hey look, there he is. It's the guy. He has no genitals whatsoever. He's got the body of a woman. Testosterone of a man. Here he is. The ultimate being. He's going to cook for us. Here he is.
One of my biggest passions right now is cooking. Shows like MasterChef and Good Eats and America's Test Kitchen have really inspired me to become a better home cook. To me, nothing is more rewarding than preparing homemade quality dishes for my friends and family.
Here comes LTG. He's going to smooch him.
These two passions in a new segment I like to call Kayfabe Kitchen.
Kayfabe Kitchen with Brian Zane.
Each episode, I'm making something straight out of the book, Can You Take the Heat? The WWF is
Oh
Cooking.
my God,
This
they
book
made
was
a
published in the
WWF
year
cookbook back in
2000
the day,
and helped prove the theory that Vince McMahon will sell anything to make a buck.
Wow.
It's a collection of recipes running the gamut from sides, entrees, desserts, and drinks submitted by the talent themselves, like Hardcore Holly's Big Beefy Meatballs, Edge's Cocktail Party Meatballs, and Pat Patterson's Big Cabbage Balls.
They love balls.
The Attitude Era. Balls. Oh, and Val Venus's kielbasa, of course.
Ah.
There are lots of other non-ball related recipes that sound pretty good, like chicken fried.
Oh, really? Lady Christmas, this is Z-Man Brian Zane. He's actually well known. He's one of the biggest wrestling YouTubers out there. He worked for Ring of Honor at one point. Oh, okay.
Fried steak, tuna stuffed tomatoes, and peas.
Just peas.
Yep. Al Snow got peas.
He just makes peas.
Even in a cookbook, you can't win. We're starting this show off with one of the book's more memorable dishes, Big Boss Man's pepper steak. You know, at that time the Big Boss Man killed Al Snow's dog and fed it to him.
Wow.
Great times. Wait a minute. This recipe calls for actual
One
dog?
live chihuahua?
How could
What?
they possibly include that? Oh wait, the real version's on the next
Oh.
page. Close call, huh, Mocha? This recipe has two components, the steak itself and the sauce you serve on top of it. For the sauce, you're going to need some red and green peppers cut into strips, sliced red onions, tomato juice, some lemon zest, lemon juice, paprika, minced garlic, beef broth, and basil, either fresh or dried. In a skillet, cook the peppers, onions, tomato juice, lemon zest, paprika, and garlic over medium heat for 5 minutes. Reduce the heat to medium-low and stir in the beef broth. Cover it and cook for another 10 minutes or so, then stir in the basil, lemon juice, and some salt. Now lower the heat to keep it warm.
Okay.
Alright, the sauce is all done. Now we prepare the dog. I mean, steak. This is definitely steak. Steak, not dog. This
huge
recipe calls
steak,
for
damn.
flank steak, about 1.5 to 2 pounds.
Big ass
Trim
flank
the
steak.
fat, then brush the steak with olive oil and sprinkle it with pepper. Place your steak in a preheated broiler or on the top rack in your stove set to broil about 2 to 3 inches away from the heat, turning the steak occasionally. Cook for 10 to 15 minutes depending on how you like your steak.
God
Once
damn,
the steak
it's a
is
slab
cooked,
of meat.
cut it into thin slices against the grain, top it with the onion mixture, and serve. So there you have it, the Big Boss Man's pepper steak.
That's probably good.
It's a flavorful, dog-friendly entree fit for the correctional officer in your life. For the complete
That was
recipe,
a quick one, too. Only 3 minutes. That was a pretty... See, this is what's funny. I see these all the time. I've seen, like, Street Fighter cookbook, Fallout cookbook. And you look at it, and it's like... It's literally not a cookbook that has anything, literally anything to do with those games. It's just slap the labeling on. It could just be a cookbook, and then, oh, but here's a picture. It's Ryu's delicious teriyaki kebabs. No, Ryu doesn't make this. You see? It's just a way for them to sell cookbooks by slapping branding on them. So, anyway, it probably looks pretty good. I'd probably do a pepper steak like that with some veggies on top. Is probably pretty tasty. All right.
I am sitting in a cat tree in the house where I am living. I am waiting at the counter for the man to give me breakfast. And he doesn't seem to notice that I'm hanging in the kitchen. Need to get his attention so he knows that I am hungry. Meow, 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 meow.
Another day.
I completely agree because someone said the music ruined it. I mean, excuse me. The song/lyrics ruined it. I completely agree. The cat was cute. The lyrics were terrible. And the singing was obnoxious. Like, why make yourself purposely sound nasally? Which they definitely did in that video, right? Like, that was kind of... Anyway, all right. This is a good opportunity. We'll split the part here. Thank you for watching. For those who are watching live, thanks. You're a great audience so far. And for those watching on demand, remember, liking these videos, leaving comments on them helps a lot. And please, if you could consider becoming a member of the channel, that would help tremendously. Thank you all. See you in part 3.